Good afternoon. I've been struggling today. So I went to, there we go. Went to go put in the memory card. Okay, wait. I went to go film. Then I realized I don't have the memory card. And so I needed to go get it back out of the computer, because that's what I did yesterday too. And then, what was the other thing? I'm telling you, I can't remember stuff. Nope, I don't remember it. Oh, then I went to go film again and realized, oh, I need to go do something. And so, I couldn't have my hands full, so I stuck the card in my bra. And I was like, okay, this will work. And then I went to go film again, and then I realized the card wasn't in it. And I was like, oh, where's the card? And I'm checking my pockets, and then I checked my girl pocket, and there it was in my bra. And then I went to go put the card in, but I didn't go to put the card in. I turned the camera back on, and I was like, I'm pretty sure you shouldn't have this on while trying to put the card in. So I had to turn it back off, put the card in, and then I got the card in finally. And I want to spray. Every few days I want to spray my shower. And so I'm going to use the antibacterial because they didn't seal this when we got the new one in very well. And my kids, between my kids and my husband, they're gonna drive me nuts. Okay, I understand what my husband means when he says I have a heavy hand. Okay, maybe it's gone. I really felt like I had to sneeze, cough, choke. I think all three. Anyway, so I'm gonna go out of here because I think I'm slightly dying. Whew. Thank God there's not harsh chemicals in there. Do I really need to? Oh, maybe I didn't do that wall to begin with. So I wiped down this wall last week. This wall, this door. Not that side. And not really that side either. Oh, and a stair. Hi, Pooh Bear. Whew, now my tummy hurts. And so, yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't even know what I'm cooking. I don't know if I care. And I know that's sad. The kids will eventually be home. And I think I mentioned yesterday I changed the scent. It's not a Thankful Harvest. I don't know what's in here. It smells pumpkin-y still. And this is day 3 or 4 of this wax cube. And this is day 2 of me not cleaning off the table. I'm just kidding. It's dirty every day. My tummy's growling. So yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Hey, what are you eating? Oh, you swallowed it, so no harm, no foul. I've had my hoodie on so long. I was like, where's my phone? I can't find it. It was in the pocket of it. I'm glad I touched my phone. So I didn't talk about it. I got this email. And I think we all hope that there are good people out in the world. And there are, and sometimes, more than likely, you're going to find bad ones. And I have faith that, you know, those good people, if they're going to find someone, they will. And if they want to help, they will. And so, they, something was said on Instagram, and so, they said, hey, we want to hear your story, send us an email, and I did, and I wrote it all out, and it's the letter I wrote, word for word, is on my Instagram now, and my Twitter, and what have you. And so I got an email back, and they wanted to know how much help they could be, and that sent a red flag. I told them that, and I'm not lying, I'm embarrassed on how bad off we are right now, between the trips to Portland, eating us alive, car rentals being $400 or $500 each week we had to go, and we had to go a lot. We would go 1 week and then have to go back 2 weeks later. And so, it costs a lot, and the VA doesn't pay for food, it doesn't pay for your way to get there. They reimburse you later, don't get me wrong, but the VA we went to was 6 months behind. And so their reimbursement, what we weren't going to see for a good half a year. And even once we got a denial, and it was purely on accident because someone didn't fully look in order to know that we were in this one program where our travel was paid for. And it isn't a whole lot, and retrospectively, when you're spending $400, $300, even as cheap as, I've got it for right around $200 for a week. It was always cheaper for us to keep it a full 7 days. It was more expensive to get it for, one time we were there 4 days. So we would just keep it that long. And I'm trying to pet you and you keep getting out of my way. Anyway, so when you're spending, $200 to $300, we didn't get that much to go between our home and Portland, so that didn't even cover the car. They covered, obviously, our lodging, and the rest, with 3 children who, I swear, when you get in the car, they can be sleepy, but they can sense a McDonald's within 500 meters. And so, they wanted to eat. We'd make sure to have a little bit of a fund to have food, or we'd take some food. And then most of the time when we were getting the smaller vehicles, because it was cheaper, and a lot of the times, not a lot, but a few of the times we got free upgrades, which was good because it put us into a bigger vehicle. And so, we'd gladly do that, but then a bigger vehicle costs more in gas, and that's not accounting, 400 miles that we have to travel to get to said VA, and so it adds up really quick, and so we easily maxed out our credit cards fairly quickly, and so we're in some debt, and it sucks, and it's not easy, and it is what it is. And yes, it'd be great if someone came along and helped us out. We need a new vehicle. We need bills paid off. But I don't believe you should be handed anything, because I feel for us, and what we're trying to teach our children is handouts aren't something you want. Stop, Pooh Bear. You want to work for everything you get because then you appreciate it more. Stop! He is trying to tear open the treat bag now. That will be the third one. This is why we have to put them in plastic containers. Pooh, no. I like that Bagheera and Tesla listen to no. He, on the other hand, does not. Oh, he actually stopped. And it's just like children, because I said something. And no, he's not done. He was moving up further on the couch like he was going to pounce on them and hope they were going to open. Okay, he might have left them alone now. Anyway, and I think everything that's worth it is worth working for in one way or the other. And we're all about, if we've got it, we want to help others. And we're now in the spot where we're the ones who need help. And we'll get through this. And yes, I'm losing sleep because I'm freaking out. But it'll be okay. We'll get through it. And we'll get through it together. We have fought too long and too hard to give up now, right?